Javon Kinlaw might have the most incredible story of any player drafted in the upcoming 2020 NFL Draft. The former South Carolina defensive lineman is rapidly rising up draft boards, but his gridiron skills are just a small part of what makes him so special. This is the story of Javon Kinlaw. After being born in Trinidad and Tobago, he emigrated with his mom and brothers to Washington, D.C., yet his mother struggled to earn good money, and soon Kinlaw and his family were forced into homelessness. Listen to Javon describe his difficult upbringing.
Pretty much homeless, living in basements. We went without electricity, no water.
However, it wasn't as if life on the football field was easy for Kinlaw either. After high school, Kinlaw did not immediately find a Division I home. Instead, he had to spend 1 year immersed in the non-glorious world of junior college football. Kinlaw spent 1 season at Jones County Junior College in 2016 prior to attending the University of South Carolina. In his first year at South Carolina in 2017, he played in all 13 games with 10 starts and had 20 tackles. In 2018, he started all 12 games and had 38 tackles and 4.5 sacks. Kinlaw was projected as a potential first-round pick in 2019, but Javon thought he had unfinished business in Columbia as he returned for his senior campaign. Ultimately, it proved to be an excellent decision, as Kinlaw took his game to another level as a senior. He earned All-American honors in his final campaign, as well as being named to the All-SEC First Team, among numerous other awards. Overall, Kinlaw appeared in 37 games over 3 seasons, making 34 starts. He's credited with 18 tackles for loss and 10.5 sacks, while also forcing 3 fumbles and recovering 4. But now let's dig a little deeper. What does his game look like? Well, it's a great thing you ask, because I'm thrilled to provide a scouting report. First, we can start with the measurables. Kinlaw stands at 6'5", weighing 315 pounds and owning very long arms. He checks all of the boxes from a simply physical perspective. If you look a little deeper at the tape and watch him play, you'll immediately see that he's a hugely powerful athlete with a wicked first step. Kinlaw demolishes blocking schemes and pocket integrity with regularity. Kinlaw can 1-gap or 2-gap with equal success at the NFL level, given his elite toolkit and his potential as a pass rusher is sky high. Kinlaw knows how to use his hands to disrupt the run game, as well as taking advantage of his exceptionally long arms. Another thing that makes Kinlaw unique is his strength. Normally tall and relatively lean defensive tackles don't possess much power and are more of finesse pass rushing options. This is absolutely not the case for Kinlaw. His strength is obvious and essential in his productivity and play style. By moving him around the line and sticking him in gaps, you'll get quality pass rush ability in year 1. Kinlaw is a candidate for Pro Bowl bids the moment he steps on the field, and has the physical tools of the top defensive tackles in the league if he continues to grow. In a lot of ways, Kinlaw reminds me of Jerry Tillery. The former Notre Dame product was drafted near the end of the 2019 first round by the Chargers. The two have great athleticism and quickness for taller interior defensive tackles. Although Tillery was a very highly regarded draft prospect by analysts, he struggled a bit in his rookie season. Yet, here's the thing, Kinlaw is better. Tillery was exposed by his injury-prone nature and his lack of physicality. While Kinlaw possesses the same refinement in hand usage and quickness, Kinlaw is simply much stronger. Opposed to Tillery's 295-pound frame, Kinlaw comes in at 315 pounds. Javon also does not have any injury history to speak of, which is crucial. After all, the best ability is availability. Right, Todd McShay? Despite pulling out of the Senior Bowl early due to a minor knee injury, Kinlaw still managed to make himself quite a bit of money in Mobile. Senior Bowl practices saw Kinlaw continuously dominate the competition. He may not have lost a single rep during one-on-one pass rushing drills against offensive linemen. His footwork, quickness, and strength were all put on full display. If you looked at mock drafts prior to Senior Bowl week, you would most commonly see Kinlaw slated to go in the late first round. Now, he's getting buzz as a top 10 pick. By the time the real draft comes around, I would not be shocked to see Kinlaw find himself in the top 5. I'll leave you with yet another sample of Kinlaw speaking at the podium.
You just can't give up on yourself. Times definitely get rough.
From this, it's clear to see the great personality, sense of humor, and kindness that has made a multitude of NFL draft scouts and executives fall in love with Kinlaw. If you're looking for someone to root for this April, look no further than Javon Kinlaw. But now, I switch it over to you. What are your thoughts on Javon Kinlaw? Who do you think is the most underrated 2020 NFL draft prospect? Share the video with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram @RespectThePoint. The Instagram will be live with great exclusive content in 2020, including a mixtape highlight reel of Javon Kinlaw. Finally, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. That is all for this one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.